welcome to my channel. My name is Talicia, and in today's video I will be showing you how I achieve my everyday flawless makeup routine using all drugstore products. If you want to see how I've achieved this look, just keep on watching. But before you do, please make sure that you have hit subscribe below if you have not yet, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into it. Now I'm going in with the Colourpop concealer in the shade 158W. I'm going to use that and apply it all over my lids just so I can set my lids before I get ready to use translucent powder. Now I'm using translucent powder in the shade Honey by L'Oreal Mercier to set my lids before applying the eyeshadow. Now I'm taking the Bite Size eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. in the shade Truffles, and I'm going to use this brown shade next to the darkest brown shade and apply that all over my lid. Now I'm using the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Hydrating Primer to apply that all over my face. I do have dry skin, therefore I would like a hydrating primer rather than a matte primer. Now I'm going in with the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation in the shade Deep Dark 185W. I will be applying this all over my face. I do prefer a dewy foundation rather than a matte foundation because I do have dry skin. Before I get ready to blend this foundation out, I will be setting it with the Morphe Continuous Set Spray just so I can lock that foundation in to make sure that it is set. Now I'm going back in with the concealer from Colourpop in the shade 158W. I will be applying it in all of the highlighted areas on my face that I would like to conceal. That is under the eyes, down the nose, around the mouth, the chin, and the center of my forehead. Now I'm going to use the jumbo pencil from the crayon case just to blend all of this concealer out. It do have two sides on it. I use one side to just press the concealer in and then the other side to contour. Now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 435 Coffee to cream contour. You do want to use a shade that is 1 to 2 shades darker than your skin complexion when you are contouring. Now taking the other end of the crayon case jumbo pencil brush to blend out the concealer for my contour. Make sure that when you are doing this step, you still would like to go in with your foundation brush just to blend between the two concealers so there will be no line of demarcation. Now I'm going in with the Morphe X Avani Baecation Luminous Bronzer in the shade Hawaii to set over the cream contour. Remember, anything wet you must set. Therefore, I'm gonna set using this bronzer shade because it is a powder rather than a cream. Now I will be using the Mercier translucent setting powder in the shade Honey to set all of the places that I have placed the concealer down. Remember, anything wet you must set. So in this process, remember to look upwards when you are applying under the eye to avoid any creasing that may have occurred when you were applying the concealer. Now using the blush binder from the crayon case, I'm going to apply that shade all over my cheekbones on both sides and then a little bit over my nose, just so I could bring some look back into the face. Then after that, I'm going to use the Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey. I'm going to use that and set my entire face. Remember, we did apply foundation and concealers and everything else, so I'm going to use that powder to set my face. Make sure that I do get my smile lines so I don't have creasing on the face. Now setting my face with the Morphe Continuous Mists. Then I'm going to use my fan to dry down the products so my face won't be wet. Then I'm going to go in with the Bad Girl Bang mascara from Benefit Cosmetics just to prime my lids before I get ready to apply my falsies. I'm going to do the top, I'm going to do the bottom, make sure I coat them real good. This is a real good mascara to use. You must add this into your kit. Now I'm going to apply my falsies and I'll be right back. Now I'm taking the highlighter from the crayon case in the shade HonorRoll. I'm going to use that. I'm going to apply it to the highlighted areas of my face. That's the cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, above my lip, the cupid's bow, a little bit over my forehead, and a little bit over my chin. Make sure I get the eyebrow bones and the inner corners. Now for this lip combo, I will be using the NYX lip liner in Downtown Beauty in the NYX, this is Milk Gloss in the shade Cookies and Milk for my lips. So yeah, I love this lip combo. I hope you all have enjoyed this look. This is the final look. Please make sure that you have hit subscribe below if you have not yet, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.